You're too good for her, Justin. My little baby. Got some hair in your eye there. Yeah, that's better. Cute little Justin. Yeah.
What are you reading that for?
It's for a video. For YouTube, obviously. Fucking get over here. You've been fucking lazy as shit lately. I told you about this video when you filmed this video. This is research. All right. Fucking dumbass. What the fuck you think I'm reading for? Hello, YouTube. It's time once again to penetrate teenage girls. Well, their minds, anyway. See? Got another teenage girl magazine here for you, folks. We're gonna journey into the mind of the enemy. But first, before we even get to the magazine, here's this poster of Taylor Lautner, I think his last name is. And here's an inspirational quote from him. Always believe in your dreams. What if you dreamed you were supposed to blow up a Chuck E. Cheese? Should you believe in that dream? Before we even open the magazine, I have a few things to say about this cover. First of all, does it creep anyone else out that these two people look exactly the same? Just look at their faces for a good solid second. I also like this story. Kesha takes on bullies. It gets better, she tells fans. I know that this whole it gets better thing is part of a national campaign, and I shouldn't really blame Kesha for it, but this whole campaign is stupid. Sometimes it doesn't get better. Maybe your life sucks because you're getting picked on in high school, then you turn 18 and you're diagnosed with leukemia and you're gonna die. And you say, it didn't get any better. Yeah, sure, it got better for her. That doesn't mean it's gonna get better for you. Not everyone grows up to be a rich, famous pop star. And hell, in 10 years, it's gonna get worse for her. And of course, as soon as you open it up, the very first thing you see, Justin Bieber without his shirt on. Yeah, they really know who their demographic is. 45-year-old overweight pedophiles. Here's an interesting article. Justin Bieber, I don't have a girlfriend. Isn't it amazing how none of these teen heartthrobs ever are attached to anyone? Doesn't anyone find that to be a remarkable coincidence? Listen here, Justin. I don't care what you do or who you screw. You can screw girls, you can screw men, you can screw animals. Ain't no concern of mine. But when you're asked in them interviews, you say you're single. Those girls out there that buy your albums, they gotta think that they got a good solid shot of you boning them. And if they don't think they got that shot, Justin, they ain't gonna buy them albums. So you keep telling them you ain't attached to nobody. You don't screw nobody. You don't even have a dick as far as the world's concerned. Except to screw them girls and buy them CDs. We move units, we make money, Justin. I don't know who this kid is. His name is just Jesse. They never tell you anyone's last name in these magazines because you're just supposed to know, and if you don't know, you're just not cool. But doesn't he look like Frankie Muniz? Isn't that weird? Hey, Cody, come here. Check it out. It's Cody Simpson. He has the same name as you, Cody. Isn't that cute? Look at him.
It is pretty cute.
Yeah. You want to kiss him? Kesha says, be yourself no matter what. Isn't that fucking great? What if you're a serial killer? Or what if you are a child molester or a terrorist? Should you still be yourself, or should you maybe comply a little bit more to the rules of society? I don't know. It seems like this wasn't very well thought out to me. I've long been a fan of quotations. I own several books that collect notable quotations, but I don't think I've ever read anything quite as insightful as this. I don't know, I can't read this girl's name, but what she said is, I love talking about cute boys. And really, who doesn't? Who doesn't enjoy talking about cute boys? This really cuts to the heart of the human condition. This makes me feel things I've never dared to feel before. Thank you, random unreadable signature lady. Mwah! Miley's texting trauma. Ooh, what is it? What's the trauma? The trauma was some paparazzi were bothering her and she called the police because she was scared. Wow, that's trauma in this country. You know, somewhere a child is being punched in the face for not eating its dinner of fried Oreos or something, and yet this is trauma. Trauma! Here's an article that says, I was bullied by Justin Bieber fans, and it's about a girl who is a Justin Bieber fan herself, and she made a video that some other Justin Bieber fans got upset by, and they bullied her and wham wham boo hoo. But what's really funny is there's a part in this article where she says, I posted a long tweet explaining the video had just been a joke. A long tweet? Yeah, I broke out all 140 characters for this one. Woo! Man, I ain't had to write something so long since my English paper, which was English is good. Ha ha! Here is a bit of advice they're giving to 13, 14, maybe 15-year-old girls reading this magazine. This is a mask that will leave you zit-free. It looks like Linda Blair from The Exorcist just barfed in her face. Woo! Yeah. I don't know. If you are a human being considering doing this to yourself, don't. This is my favorite part in any of these magazines. This is a section called How Humiliating. And it's the section where girls send in their embarrassing stories. And none of the stories are particularly interesting, but this one illustration definitely caught my eye. It's a girl getting farted on by an elderly man. You gotta love that. And there's this little section on the bottom called Would You Rather? And it asks you these very interesting questions like, would you rather lose your 2 front teeth permanently or have spinach stuck in your teeth forever? Wow, what a difficult choice. A piece of spinach stuck in my teeth forever or missing teeth? Would you rather munch on fried frog legs or drink dirty aquarium water? Well, let's see. One is a food that millions of people eat. The other is something that could conceivably kill me. This is a section called Body Worries. Hey Emily, everyone at school is talking about this senior girl who got liposuction over the summer to lose weight. I know I'm too young for that, but seriously, I hate my body and I wish I was skinnier. Any advice on what I should do? Lucy, 14. Emily responds, it's so sad for me when I hear about girls who are going out and getting plastic surgery. I wish they could be happy with who they are. It's important to know that everybody has insecurities. The key is to accept yourself for who you are and to find those who love you for you. Yeah, meanwhile, every other page of this magazine's like hot skinny chick, hot skinny chick, hot skinny chick, hot skinny chick, hot skinny chick. Woo! Yeah, so mixed messages much? It's like at the end of a giant smoking commercial, someone comes on and tells you, don't smoke, it hurts your lungs. It doesn't make any sense. It's just their way of apologizing for their own sins they've been committing the whole fucking time. I wish they'd just stick to their guns and say, damn right, Lucy, you should go get that liposuction, because if you do, maybe one day you'll be on the cover of this magazine. It's possible, as long as you get rid of that big, fat, flabby ass of yours. Okay. Well, that was M. Now, let's read Tiger Beat. I love November Tiger Beat, but not the article on Joe Jonas and Ashley Greene. I've been depressed about them dating for weeks. I wish Joe was single. Please put more Jonas Brothers in. He should be single so that I can fantasize about him. Because I can't fantasize about him if he's with somebody. He should be single and miserable. Damn it. He will rock you. Justin Bieber showed off his amazing drum skills during his Baby / Somebody to Love medley on the MTV VMAs. Look at that. Hey Cody, don't you play drums sometimes?
Man, why do you got... Just fuck off.
Don't you play drums sometimes, Cody?
Yes, I play drums sometimes.
Maybe one day you could be as good as Justin. Don't you long for that day?
I'm just gonna make you out of focus.
You can take me out of focus, but you can't take what I said out of focus.
I can turn the mic off.
This is good. Your guide to getting Justin's attention. Because of course, you're likely to get Justin's attention at some point in your life if you follow these simple rules. Step 1. Introduce yourself. Just talk to me. Introduce yourself instead of yelling, "Justin, can I have a picture?" So don't ask for pictures, girls. Just walk up and say, "Hi, Justin," and then be shooed away by his entourage of giant burly black men. Step 2. Show off your smile. Hey, you know the lyrics to Justin's song, "You Smile"? No, I don't. If you smile, he will too. I like a pretty smile, he spills. Step 3. Make conversation. Ask me how I'm doing, Justin says. He may be a megastar, but you should treat him just like you would a good friend. Strike up a convo to discover common interests. Are you interested in being vapid and soulless?
Yes, I am.
Wow, so am I. Let's be friends. Step 4. Be polite. Don't come up to me while I'm eating, he advises. Don't come near Justin during feeding time. Step 5. Make him remember you. For instance, if you carve your name into Justin's face, he won't forget you then, girls. Isn't he fucking dreamy? Alright, this is the best kisses in Hollywood. The best kisses in Hollywood. And it rates everyone on a scale from 1 to 10. It says Robert Pattinson, star of Twilight, is a 6, a mere 6. Avon Jogia, who I've never heard of, is an 8. Ian Somerhalder is a 7. Justin Bieber is a 9. Nathan Kress is a measly 5. I don't know who that is either. Taylor Lautner is a 10. Smoking hot Taylor Lautner. Motherfucker kisses like a dynamite stick, motherfucker. And Zac Efron is 6. And the funny thing is that all they have to back up this scale is these quotes that are often taken like totally out of context. Like this guy who gets a 5, the girl says, "It was like kissing my little brother. It's a true acting challenge. You have to separate yourself from your character." Yeah, well, it was weird because she actually knows the guy and he's like a brother on set, so it was weird to kiss him because she doesn't have any feelings for him. It's not that he's a bad kisser, it's that there's no emotional context. What am I even explaining this for? Cody!
What?
Come on over here. Don't blur the shot.
It's blurred.
No.
Good luck guessing.
I think I got it. Kiss him.
Right.
Just kiss him once and I'll buy you a soda. Oh, this is a mean joke. Taylor Swift, the fan that changed me. And it's Taylor Swift. She found out that a fan died listening to her music. He got in a car wreck while listening to my music, Taylor says. My songs were playing when it happened. And I thought to myself, maybe he crashed into something to make the music stop. I know that's mean. This is from a page about Katy Perry's super strict parents, but I don't really care about that. I just love every time I see Taylor Lautner with his dad, who's like this big, fat, frumpy loser who looks like he'd be right at home wearing a wife beater in a trailer, pounding back some Coors Light. And I love it, this advice, and this is the same advice that was in an earlier magazine that I read. It said, "My dad tells me to save money," Taylor says, "on the best advice he's ever received." The best advice he has ever received. Save money, boy. Glug, 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 glug. Now I'm gonna go in the kitchen and punch your mama. Simpson, Cody Simpson, doppelganger of the Weber kid. This is a Q&A with Cody. When did you realize you were a good singer? When I was about 10, I would sing and play guitar in my bedroom. My parents thought I was good, so that's how it all started. What's the first thing you notice about a crush? Very enthusiastically, her eyes! Listen here, Cody. Stick with me, son. First thing you gotta remember is when these magazines ask you, what's the first thing you notice when you look at a girl? You gotta say her eyes, even if you're thinking her big old titties or big old booty. You gotta talk about the eyes. Girls like it when you babble on about eyes and romance and flowers and all that bullshit. Stick with me, kid. You'll be the next Bieber. I made Bieber. I can destroy Bieber. Stick with me, kid. You're going straight to the top. Number 1. These magazines, they fucking suck, and I've proved it once again. I know that it shouldn't have to be proved to anyone, but people actually read these. Stupid, impressionable young girls, and it's my job to make sure that their happiness is destroyed. And I'm going to destroy it once again. Isn't that beautiful? God damn, no! What are you doing? Actually, Cody, remember how I said I want to shove the magazines up your ass?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to shove these up your ass instead. So, if you like this video, maybe you'll like my review of the shitty movie Aeon Flux, based on the awesome cartoon Aeon Flux. You can watch it below. It is awesome and kicks ass in every conceivable way. Please check it out. I need you to check it out. Please.